Now Spokane alum Tyson Degenhart has exploded onto the college basketball scene this year as a freshman. The crazy thing is, up until 3 weeks ago, he had sparingly played meaningful minutes for Boise State. Then former Gonzaga assistant coach turned Broncos head coach Leon Rice named Tyson a starter, and the rest is history.
The first time he got introduced for starting lineups, like, our announcer didn't even know how to say his name because he'd played so little.
I'm assuming you didn't expect to be doing this right now for this team.
No, definitely did not.
Tyson Degenhart scored 12 points total in Boise State's first 6 games of the season. Then he got put in the starting lineup. Ever since, he's averaged 15.3 points per game. When Leon Rice first told Tyson his new role, well, it's safe to say Degenhart was a bit surprised.
It's definitely a shock, definitely a surreal moment. I didn't think that this year would be the time when I'd start, but you know, life throws you a curveball, so you just gotta take it and go with it.
As you could probably tell by Tyson's point totals in the first 6 games, he wasn't really in Boise State's player rotation. So what made Leon take such a drastic move?
I wanted a competitive guy, I wanted a winner, I wanted somebody that makes people better. And that's what I got with Tyson, and so by putting him in this role, it really expanded his game, and it brought out the best in all the other guys, and that's what I was trying to do.
For Leon, who spent 11 seasons as an assistant at Gonzaga before going to Boise State, it means a little more to him that a kid from Spokane is making this sort of impact so early on in his career.
Absolutely, it does, and not only that, but to have a kid that we identified as an 8th grader. The first time we saw him play, actually, was my wife. She loves to take credit for it.
Boise State next takes on Washington State in Spokane on Wednesday. And with his confidence at an all-time high, Tyson is ready to show out in front of the city that raised him.
It's definitely exciting to have a lot of people I know going to be at the game, and I'm hoping that we have enough people to outnumber the Wazoo fans. On
Sunday, in his post-game presser, WSU head coach Kyle Smith was asked about Tyson, who Smith recruited in high school. Smith described Tyson's style of play as snorting, like he has smoke coming out of his nostrils. I asked Tyson about that today. He said, well, I play with a lot of passion, so I can see where Coach Smith's saying that comes from. Boise State and Wazoo tip-off at the arena on Wednesday at 5 p.m. and we will be there and have a full wrap-up in our 10 and 11 o'clock broadcast.